Hello everyone. On behalf of Womenite, I welcome you all to our first hangout on Google+. I will brief you a little about Womenite. Womenite, rediscover, awaken, and share the message to cherish the gift of womanhood in this world. Womenite is a one-stop platform for all the women-related issues, including lifestyle, healthcare, women entrepreneurs, social and civil evils, and making them technologically self-independent. At the same time, they are burning midnight oil to come up with solutions which can make the lives of women easier because we know that women are the pillars of our society. So they want to see women at par with the men, or even more in all domains of life, because they are no less than men, as it had been pictured in our patriarchal society for ages. They want to bring a change and in the perception of people's mind, where they objectify men, women, and are not given the same opportunities as men. No one can stop any woman to be technically smart, aware of science and her surroundings and her rights. And we are here to prove that and let her and the world know her potential. So their slogan is for everyone out there, be the woman you want to be. So today's topic for today's hangout is, should women change their surname after marriage or not? I think your name is a true identity. Your name defines you in the world. Marriage is an affair where two individuals mutually come together to form a bond. Then why should women compromise and not men? Being a man, I do support women. If a man can choose to keep her surname, why not a woman? The surname of the girl was the one with which she had been accepted for the marriage. Changing the surname is not anyways related to the level of commitment or the love or affection, but is yet another trait of male chauvinistic society. The title Miss sheds a light on the fact that women are judged based on their marital status. Gone were the days when women used to be the responsibility of men. They are no burden on anybody and carries the aptitude to earn her livelihood. When she has the capability to get recognized with a name in this world, then there doesn't require any necessity to get the surname changed. Changing the surname Changing the surname is nothing but another trait of the male dominant society, which searches for lame, meaningless things to impose on women forcibly, just to make her understand her status in comparison to men. It is women who has courage and strong willpower to show her face to the world with all such silly rules and regulations. Men definitely would have lost the battle if they were kept in women's place. For me, personally, to adopt no matter, it would bind us together into family unit. A woman quits her home and settles with a man she is destined to be in some cases, not even knowing if he is going to be good or to her or not, and adjust in a completely new family. Isn't it enough that she has to get her surname changed too? If you believe in equality, then you can't support the idea that women should be expected to take her man's name. Every person, man or woman, should have the choice to take the name of their choosing, and they should be able to do so without the threat of being judged or social persecution. Culture and tradition is not an excuse for perpetuating a fundamentally unbalanced social institution. A reminder that many of our recent ancestors regarded Africans as less than human and women as less than persons. So one must be careful making arguments based on traditions. Tradition, comfortable. But if you believe in the principle of equality of all human beings, then you must reject this practice. So I think we can embrace a modern vision of a family where individuals form social and legal bonds out of love and loyalty. Instead of making, instead of defining family as a group coalesced under one male figurehead and a singular name. At the very least, everyone keeping their own surname will make Facebook less confusing, I guess. A Eurobarometer survey conducted in 1994 suggested that 94% of British women took their husband's name when they got married. This is such a large ratio. But recent smaller scale research, however, suggested that this proportion has shrunk over 2 decades. But this trend still prevails in India, whereas in Western countries it is less, where women tend to keep their surname even after marriage. So, to sum up, I believe that it should be up to women to change their surnames or not after marriage. It's their right to change their identity or not. Social traditions should not be forced upon a woman. I hope that you guys agree with me on my thoughts. Please do comment your views. Thank you.